Hey you guys, okay, welcome back to Curvy Girl TN. If you can't tell from my country accent, I'm from Tennessee. Okay, so in this video I want to do a Poshmark stats update just to kind of tell you guys the activity that I've been doing this week. So we're going on 2 weeks of no sales. That's with me doing consistent daily activity. But I'm on 2 weeks of no sales, zero, nada. I've heard several people refer to maybe it's a summer slowdown or whatever. Not sure if it's because I'm new or what. This is the research phase of Poshmark. Still just trying to figure it out and learn, and I will say it is extremely frustrating. And I'm not really one to complain, and I don't want to complain. But I see like all these people like, oh, I'm making like lots of hundreds of dollars on Poshmark. And I'm wondering if like maybe we're all underestimating the amount of work it takes to sell on Poshmark. And so sure, there are people who list the clothes that are in their closet that they're trying to get rid of, and those things sell. But I wonder like how long do they sit there before they sell? Whereas those of us who are actually like, you know, building a reselling business, I want to know for us people like that, like how much actual work is required to be successful. So I have 39 active listings, and I realize that's not a lot. That is, I added 16 listings in the past week, but I know they're like, you know, try to get to 100 or 200 or whatever. But to me, it's not smart to invest a ton of money in something that is not producing revenue. And so I'm kind of torn on, do I try to get to 100 listings? Do I not? And I could take this entire year doing this and throw away hundreds of dollars. But I'm committed to 1 year of testing out Poshmark and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. So maybe I might try to get to 100 listings. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. My lights are twitching behind me. But I may invest the money to get to 100 listings. So we'll see. In the past week, I have gained 906 new followers. I've followed 1,947 people. I have community shared 2,593 items, and I have self-shared 1,072 times. Now, in the past week since I've upped my community shares, I have seen more activity in my closet and more likes on my items, but none of those likes have turned to purchases. I also had a girl bundle some things together and then offer me, it was like $40 for 4 items, and it just wasn't an offer that I could accept. I countered with, I think, $50, and she just ignored it, which is fine. Like, you know, that's gonna happen. And I see people get like super pissed off about, oh, they lowballed me, but I think like that's just the nature of haggling and thrifting online. Sorry, y'all, my fiance's over there and he was making noise, and I was like, what you doing? But I think that's just the nature of haggling with people online when you're selling stuff. So I don't get super offended about that. I counter back, and if they don't accept that, then that's fine. I move on. I did decide to go back to doing the 30-minute method because I remember in the first 2 weeks that I made 4 sales, I was doing the 30-minute method. Not really sure how I got away from that. I think I started listening to somebody else's YouTube channel who was like, the 30-minute method is stupid, you should do this instead. But doing what she suggested, I have not made $1. So I'm gonna go back to the 30-minute method, experiment with that, and see what that does. So I'm currently on day 2 of the 30-minute method, so we shall see. 30-minute method is you edit next list, share 30 items from your closet, you follow your followers, you follow new people, you welcome new people to Poshmark, and then you share back activity. You can look up the 30-minute method. That is not my thing. I think the lady who came up with that, her name is Lynn, and she has a great Facebook group called Poshmark Analytics that I really do love being a part of. So continuing on with this year-long experiment on Poshmark, but I have to say, like, on the front end, it is super frustrating, but I'm kind of bullheaded, so we'll just keep on going. You guys tell me in the comments below, how long have you been on Poshmark? What's your experience been? Do you have any tips or any groups that you're a part of that you love? I would love to connect with you. If you want to follow me on Poshmark, my closet is at CurvyGirlTN. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is MommyNeedsWineTN. So drop your closet name or your Instagram down below, and I would love to connect and follow with you. Hope you guys have a great week, and happy poshing!